Going live. You're live. Woo! Hi everybody. How you doing? Give me a minute while I switch over to the game. Welcome to Assassin's Creed Unity. Where we have Le French. I hope you guys enjoyed our or enjoy my thumbnail there. Yes, okay, so it is playing game audio. Alright, just gotta check and make sure. Sometimes this thing likes to be a little funky. It shows like one person. It's showing nobody watching. Come here.
The past is not lost. The past lives inside us. Encoded in the double helix are the experiences of our ancestors. After 3 decades of research, our engineers have forged the cutting edge of biotechnological interfaces. We have unlocked the lives of our forebears. We have opened a window into the past. This is total immersion entertainment. With the press of a button, you will experience the most pivotal moments
of
history.
history.
All from the comfort of home. Welcome to Helix, where the past is your playground.
Share this out to a few people. See if we can get some visitors. Yeah. It's interesting because this game as well, when it first came out, didn't come out to very good reception. Then again, it's also because the game had, like, broke badly. It was so bad when it first came out, of how broken it was, that they literally had to give away an entire another new game that was, I think they had to give away. What was that one series? Far Cry 3 or Just Cause 3, somewhere around there.
Last of the heroic Knights Templar, Jacques de Molay was a man of principle.
The heroic Knights Templar.
Trained by those he trusted. In this episode of Fallen Heroes,
but if we play the Assassin's Creed, we know that it's not so heroic.
Through the eyes of one of his closest friends and advisors. Sorry, I'm being a little slow. Just sitting here
sharing out our live stream to all our little social media platforms. Oh, and it says we have 2 people watching. Well, hello! We're super tiny, so I have to sit there and share everything manually. My co-host is currently asleep behind me. It's kind of 2 o'clock in the morning where we're at. So, again, I hope you guys enjoyed our thumbnail that I had decided to piece together. I made that in GIMP. That's actually it's not as good as it. Yes, it probably is going to be about the French.
A friend of the temple.
Probably something you would figure out from our thumbnail.
You're not welcome here.
I must speak with the Grand Master.
He's in session. They all are. Another day, perhaps.
King Philip disagrees.
Damn you, man.
It took me all like 5 minutes to think of it too. It's like, how can I represent Assassin's Creed Unity? I know, a giant French flag. With cheese, baguette, and a beret. And a snooty picture of me. I'm kidding, I'm not French. Not technically, anyway.
We are betrayed.
Although the name Darnell does come from France.
Not you, brother. I have a different task for you. Come with me.
King Philip's moving faster than we expected.
Another hand is at work here.
The Pope?
The Assassins.
Assassins? I thought the Mongol Khans broke their power decades ago.
The Assassins are far older than Masyaf, my friend. Their monarchic delusions are virulent as the plague, less easily eradicated. We will not prevail this night, but if you make haste, we may yet save our order.
What must I do?
Go to the tower. Take the sword and the book. Hide them. They must not fall into the assassin's hands.
Pardon me.
Master, I will.
One of the few times that we see the Templars as kind of like the pseudo good guys here.
Hold the bridge! Hold! Damn! I have to take a different way.
Haha. To be fair, yeah. Although it is kind of funny that France, throughout history, was kind of a conquering nation, only to be remembered in World War II as the cheese-eating surrender monkeys from there forward.
The tower. They've breached the tower. They've taken them.
Come here, Assassin. Even though you're technically the good guy. Ow! Not this time. Ow! Ow, you douche! Get back here. I love that assassin. Oh, he's got an ancient artifact. I'm gonna try and hidden blade this dude. Zap. I don't even know who Edith Piaf is. The sad part is all I know of France is baguette, cheese, and apparently they all smell. I'm not that I would actually think that. I would hope that actual French people do bathe.
Pope Clement, hear me? Before this year is out,
To be fair, I think everybody pretty much smells to a degree, or used to in Europe.
no punishment is too heinous.
I would hope that the invention of modern plumbing fixed that.
I curse you! Curse you to the 13th generation of your blood! You shall be cursed!
Consumed in flames of hunger and wrath. Thus came the age of true wisdom to a blistering close. The Knights Templar, once the proud shepherds of order, peace, and illumination, were no more.
I think I will check out that song at some point.
Let's get a sniffer running. If Abstergo pings us, pull me out. Okay. I have a visual. Hey there. This is probably disorienting, so I'll be brief. I'm Bisha, not my real name, obviously, but that's as much as you'll get today. Please listen carefully. Abstergo is using you, hijacking your neurons to help them sift through genetic memory data. These guys have their fingers in countless corporations, governments, media outlets, and NGOs. But now, they want
I never
control
really
of
listened to
history
any
itself.
French music,
That
but I
doesn't
have
bring you.
listened
It
to
should.
Japanese, a bit of
We're here to stop
Korean,
that. And I
Italian,
Deacon, preload gene sequence, AD
a bit of German, of course, you know, Rammstein. Rammstein.
Last
You
week, we gained
beautiful
access to
buggers.
a bank of unsequenced memories in Abstergo's
And of
Helix
course.
servers. For now, we'd like you to experience a small sample.
The ever classic,
Struggle.
never great,
After that,
Sabaton.
yourself what comes next. We'll be waiting.
One of my favorite history metal bands of all time has got to be Sabaton. It's actually named after what you would call an armored boot. France, Versailles. 1776.
Arno.
can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top.
That's forever.
Not as long as all that.
Mm-hmm.
And when I get back, we'll see the fireworks. And Arno, no exploring, hmm?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Dad. True. He is still a small child. Uh-oh. What's this? Another child has appeared. Must go play.
You'd rather sit with that old prune? Come on.
My suckling pig.
Guard, attrape les. Just you wait till the guards get here.
Quickly, quickly.
French kids getting up to French child shenanigans.
Bet you can't steal one.
Thief! Put that back!
You know what the penalty is for stealing?
Runs away. Small child hides and clear the conspicuous big blue thing. Crap. He's seen me. I must. And this other guy is just sitting there laughing his ass off at the guard not being able to find me.
Let's see where they're going. They're getting away.
Monsieur Franklin, I sincerely hope this unfortunate affair does not darken your opinion of our nation.
Monsieur.
Come away, boy.
Arno is an orphan. That, considering he's an aristocrat, shouldn't he be a very wealthy orphan? He then grows up to be French Batman. Pretty much. Well, kind of, not really. $13 years later.
Can't win fairly at cards, so you stoop to thieving, you bastard!
Calm down, Victor. I've only come for my watch.
It's my watch. I want it fairly.
Well, in a just world, Victor, I would agree with you, but this is not a just world. This is France.
You're a dead man.
Oh, step lightly there. You'll hurt yourself. I just had a nice chat with your brother. Hugo, fetch the marshals. Hold on a minute. Diable. I've got it, Victor.
Fetch the marshals. Literally 2 guards just standing right there. And one by the door, too.
Pardon, madam. Move it! Gentlemen, please, we can come to an understanding. Please, excuse him, he's not housebroken.
That is true. You would also think that the guards might, you know, have something to say about 2 guys running through the market. Just mowing people over.
A big-headed blacksmith like you probably can't even read or watch. Neither. No. Get back here!
Sick. Ow, ow. Gotta get that final,
And where in God's name have you been?
Actually, back then, blacksmiths didn't really use numbers. They'd use more of their gut feelings.
Just a little misunderstanding. Nothing to...
Your master's harboring a common criminal. In broad daylight, he broke into my home and stole my watch. Did he indeed?
Because back then, you actually spent your time learning a craft from a master, and then you would run your own business.
A most serious accusation against your ward, sir. He robbed me.
Of what, precisely? Wait for me in my library.
Then again, back in the 18th century, a lot of people didn't know how to do math, read.
Don't give me that look. Victor cheats when he plays Pharaoh. Everyone knows it.
Arno? Who are you talking to?
No one, monsieur.
You'll be happy to learn I persuaded Olivier to leave off calling the Marshalsea. Again.
Je vous remercie, monsieur.
What is this? The 6th time? The 7th? Perhaps a new hobby might be better for your health.
Well, I find playing cards affords many opportunities for fresh air and exercise.
We'll talk about this later. I have business in town and must collect Elise before I can attend to it.
Elise is here.
Only for the night. She returns to Paris first thing tomorrow.
She'll need an escort, won't she, with you so preoccupied?
One of you running amok is quite enough. Remain here and see if Olivier has any chores for you.
I'm sure he does.
What was that?
Give my regards to Elise.
Just that, love that point of, no, one of you going crazy around here is enough. I don't need both of you causing trouble.
Thrown out onto the street yet?
Oh, you would love that, wouldn't you?
It'd break my heart.
Olivier, if I weren't here, who'd do all your work for you?
The horses need brushing, boy. Get to it.
Certainement, monsieur.
Sire de la Serre, wait! Nom de Dieu. Nom de Dieu, nom de Dieu.
Some trouble, mon ami?
A letter for Sire de la Serre. It's very important.
Oh, calm yourself, Perrault. That letter won't reach Monsieur de la Serre any faster if you drop dead of exhaustion. Give it here. I'll catch
You
him.
must receive it today. It's
Very important. Yes, I heard you the first time. I'll see that he gets it.
Now let the actually athletic man go give it to him rather than you die of a heart attack, Senor Fat Man. Or since this would be French, it would be Monsieur Fat Man. And I can make that comment because I am fat. And I will be honest, I am not running no miles at all.
Monsieur de la Serre.
Mes
excuses. Wrong carriage. What I need is a bird's eye view.
All right. Les Miserables. You know, it's actually humorous that the Catholic Church is still trying to deny that the Spanish Inquisition ever occurred. In fact, to be fair, the Spanish...
There you are.
Whee! Sorry. Sorry. Alright, and now I have to do this without being detected. That is true. Although I heard that one of the Monty Python guys actually passed recently, which is actually kind of sad.
Dernière tenue des États généraux. Et quoique la convocation de ces assemblées parut être tombée en désuétude,
Where the devil are
je
they?
n'ai pas balancé avec elle. Et qui peut ouvrir à la nation une nouvelle source de bonheur. La dette de l'État déjà immense à mon avènement de... Une guerre dispendieuse, mais honorable, en a été la cause. L'augmentation des impôts en a été la suite nécessaire et a rendu plus sensible une égale répartition. Un désir exagéré d'innovation se sont emparés des esprits. Finirait par égarer totalement les opinions.
There he is.
Si on ne se
Not these
hâtait
two
de les
again.
fixer
Must have tailed me from the estate.
How'd they get in here?
C'est modéré. C'est dans cette confiance, messieurs, que je voudrais rassembler.
So, who or what will take its place? Another king? A council of capable men?
That is the question,
Hmm.
isn't it?
A truce, then.
What the devil was that about?
Now, we can resolve this without recourse to violence, can't we? Get him, Hugo!
I suppose not.
Get him, Hugo!
Easy, big fella.
Ready for a beating? You can't.
Not your day, is it, Victor?
Indeed.
To your health, gentlemen.
You boy, stop! What are you doing there?
Running!
Bye-bye. Ow. Getting shot hurts. Sure about that? I love oversimplified myself, don't get me wrong.
No getting back in there now. Catch them back at home, I suppose.
Un peu de patience, l'ami. Maman surpris par le mari.
Actually, they did have tampons back in the day, but it would be far less sanitary than it is with a modern one. Feminine products of the time were a bit interesting. But then again, so were male products. Some of the things that our ancestors thought were healthy and good for one's health are kind of
Bonjour à vous, monsieur.
Bonsoir, Olivier. Has Monsieur de la Serre returned?
Senor de la Serre is not expected until late.
Ah, well. I suppose I'll just pass the time with Elise, then.
Don't get your hopes up just yet. Mademoiselle is at a private soiree in her honor at the palace.
A party? I wasn't invited.
Neither were the horses.
I'm sure she just misplaced my invitation. I'll find my own way in. How late is late?
Perhaps an hour, perhaps 3, perhaps not at all. I do not question the comings and goings of my betters.
I'll just wait here, then. Too depressing. Memoir de Monsieur d'Artagnan. Elise's favorite. I could just slip it under the door. He'd see it the instant he returned. I'd best not leave without dropping off this letter. Le traité du monde et de la lumière de Descartes. Never could get through that one. There. Safe and sound, and only slightly delayed. And now, to the palace. I couldn't sneak through a sewer in these threads, much less a ball. Here, here, mon ami. Let me take care of that.
Thank you, young man.
Not questioning at all what's going on. True, but this is Assassin's Creed, so...
Maximilien Robespierre. No guest.
Arno. Le Chevalier du Télème.
Invitation, s'il vous plaît.
About that, I had one, of course, but on the way...
No invitation, no admittance. Now clear the queue. Next, please. Charles Gabriel Sivet. 2 guests. Next, please.
Technically, Arno was actually supposed to be a aristocrat at some point, and then his dad was murdered. So it actually makes zero sense for him to be poor now, considering that technically the estate, especially if he was the only son, would have gone immediately to him. Or at the very least, it would have been held on specifically until he got...
Let's just put in a short appearance to be polite. I'm tired.
As you say.
What's his party for, anyway?
Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the Assain.
Thought you could sneak in?
Hmm.
Third estate practically up in arms. They're having a party.
What's his party for, anyway?
Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the Assain girl.
Is it shift change yet? Look at that one. Pretty sure his shoes cost more than my rent.
You up there! Stop! Get down!
Will you let me back in if I do?
What? Certainly not!
Well then, if it's all the same to you, I think I'll stay up here.
The publicly challenge. Well...
Garden later, yes? Of course.
Quite the turnout this evening.
I can't remember the last time we were all together like this.
It must have been on business with,
And I would thank you not to speak of that.
Madam.
Nobody question Arno is here. Finds Elise.
M'accorderiez-vous cette danse pour gentilhomme?
Oh, she knows you're there.
Merci. Un autre jour.
New taxes will be concessions. Did you see what she's wearing?
Spread out.
What do you expect? She's half savage.
I'll not be made a mock of by the likes of him.
I hear she's going to
The likes of him. What? A devilishly handsome Frenchman?
She always did love the chase.
Well, I mean, I am bald. Not only by choice, but... Well, all the guys in my family are follically challenged. I had no chance in hell.
Oh, you were a worse one. Are you wearing one of my father's suits?
Are you wearing a dress?
Don't even start. I feel like a mummy wrapped up in this thing.
Must be quite an occasion to get you so fancy.
It's not like that. Truth be told, it's a lot of ceremony and pontification. Dull as dirt.
Well, when you don't invite me to your parties, everyone suffers.
I did try, but my father was adamant.
Your father?
Go. I'll distract them.
What? You're kicking me out?
It's complicated. I'll explain later, but for now, out the window.
Oh, no, no, no. You're not turning this into a repeat of that apple orchard.
Stop being such a baby. I'm sure there aren't any guard dogs this time. Go!
Like, get out of here, handsome man, and let the woman distract someone for you.
Could have been on party duty, but no. Waste of time. There's nobody out here.
Totally a waste of time. As I sneak past him.
Who's even going to come out here?
10 to 1 I end the night cleaning a rich man's vomit off my shoes.
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne? Monsieur? Monsieur de la Serre? Monsieur de la Serre!
Sivir, come away! Guards! Help! Murder!
What?
He's killed Lord de la Serre.
Like, dude. Guards completely oblivious to someone calling Lord de la Serre's name. Oh no. Oh, well, we're now accused of murdering Lord Delasare.
No! It wasn't me! Damio wielded the knife! Please! Have mercy!
Talia est omnis divisa in partes tres.
They're killing us! Oh God, have mercy! They're killing the prisoners in here!
That's enough of that, you degenerate!
As he's butt naked. Yes! Yes, he is.
Where am I?
In hell.
What?
What are you staring at, pisspot?
Welcome to your new home.
Galia est pagata.
Yeah, in the Bastille. It is.
Where'd you come by this, pisspot?
I'm in no mood for this. Give it back.
Take it back. If you think you can. Well struck, pisspot. See if your defense is as good. So much effort for a broken antique.
The only broken antique in here is flapping his idiot jaw.
Say that again.
I've nothing more to say, old man.
Give me what's mine. Crazy drawings, old man.
Drawings.
Hello.
It's here. Everywhere. Scribbled like chicken scratches all over this cell. Where?
Come here, you little piss pot.
Get your hands off me. Look at the wall. What are you
Hello,
doing?
Novar. Hi.
Concentrate.
Writings, drawings.
What are they?
Messages from the past. I had myself thrown into half the prisons in Paris in search of these. What's your name, boy?
Arno. Arno Victor Dorian.
Dorian. Of course. Pierre Belek. I knew your father.
Bully for you.
He died at Versailles. What? 76? 77? December, as I recall. No witnesses.
How did you...
Your father was an assassin, Arno. He gave his life, fighting for the liberty of all mankind. You stick with me, you might just live long enough to join the Brotherhood. Honor your father's memory.
Listen, I'm sure your little cult is a delightful bunch, but I'm not interested. The only thing I care about is finding Elise.
How are you planning on doing that from in here?
I just want to find my woman. Okay. You gonna do that from inside the jail? That's a recruitment pitch if there ever was one.
Again. Focus, piss pot.
What the hell is going on?
There's cannons going on out there.
Restless. Keep an ear open. Opportunity might just come.
That was cannon fire.
Sometimes opportunity sounds a lot like cannon fire.
Secure the prisoners.
Follow my lead. Unless you prefer.
Prisoners up against the wall.
On whose authority?
I told you this was going to end badly.
Silence. Stay back.
Kill all the guards.
Prisoners up against the wall.
Stay back.
Right. Let's get out of this shell.
Locked! Keep them off me for a bit, piss pot. One of them stabs me. I'll haunt you to a little grave.
You think you can outrun me?
Belek, is the door open?
Wait.
We have a problem.
When Eagle Vision becomes super handful. Slice.
Put your back into it.
You've got to be kidding.
Got it!
Time to get out of here.
This way! Fire! Fire, damn you! Stop the prison! Nowhere to run! Fucking yourself! Give up! There's nowhere to run.
That is not the person I was trying to stab.
Where now? Up! Brilliant. And how do we get down again? Trust me.
Woo!
I surrender. I surrender.
Not killing you. Just wanting to get by. There we go.
What are you waiting for, Pissbot? It's time to jump.
What? Prison scrambled your brains, old man.
Drink took care of that a long time ago. Now get up here!
I can't. That's impossible.
Impossible? That's the purview of every assassin boy. If you can pluck your head out of your own arse, come find us. Make a great fit. Goodbye, Pisspot! You! Back away from the ledge!
Whee! Assassin's Creed Unity. Back when they made you play like half the game. I don't know if they pay half the game. They do that a lot these days, but no. Tea, I love tea. Num 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 num.
Please?
That's some welcome.
One can't be too careful. But after what happened...
Elise,
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
Elise, please. You can't believe I killed Monsieur de la Serre. Your father... He wasn't the man you thought he was. Neither of our fathers were.
I know exactly who my father was, Arnaud. And I know who yours was. I suppose it was inevitable. You an assassin, me a Templar.
You?
Does that shock you? My father always meant for me to follow in his footsteps. Now all I can do is avenge him.
I swear to you, I had nothing to do with his death.
But you did.
No. No! By my life, I swear I didn't. Is that?
A letter intended for my father the day he was murdered. Read it.
Grandmaster de la Serre, I have learned through my agents that an individual within our order plots against you. I beg you to be on your guard at the initiation tonight. Trust no one, not even those you call friends. May the Father of Understanding guide you. L.
I found that on the floor of my father's room. Unopened.
I didn't know.
Neither did my father.
How could I have known?
Just go. Please.
And welcome to the Romeo and Juliet of this entire storyline. This is going to be a full back and forth between, oh, he's an assassin, I can't love him, but at the same time, just loves him anyway.
The devil is this supposed to mean?
Aw, I didn't get the full.
If you wish to join the cult of Baphomet, you must steal 2 holy chalices from the Cathedral of Notre Dame and bring them to me.
Le peuple ne se laissera pas faire! Regardez ça. Tout allait bien. Tout d'un coup, il disparaît.
Ugh. All right. No, I have more important things to do. Just a little. I'm going to go join a different variety of cult. You know what's funny is when Notre Dame actually burned, they actually ended up giving out copies of this game for the PC. The thing about that, however, is because the game was so old and came out during the the game was so old that it was still trying to run on Windows Live. So while Ubisoft was, I guess, trying to be nice by giving away a game that, quite honestly, a lot of people didn't care for, one. But B, they also gave away a game that literally didn't work anyway because of the fact of you had to have Microsoft Live to do it.
I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
Well, of course, it's a secret order of killing people.
What's the light supposed to illuminate? What am I supposed to do with this medallion?
Well, as most secret organizations do, you stick the medallion into the center of the thing. Of course, because this is the French assassins, they have to be super special. I figured. Hard to be dead through an eyedropper, unless it's an eyedropper filled with arsenic.
Took you long enough, piss pot.
What is this place?
A sanctuary. A place we can train and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. these tunnels we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
Really? Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, Pisspot.
Mm-hmm. And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long. Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
Well, it was quite the entrance.
Are you mocking me?
No, no. God's truth. Very theatrical.
Shut up. We're here.
And this is where the assassins make you trip balls.
So, the son of Charles Dorion returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come. What changed your mind?
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grand Master de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter? The blame still lies with me.
إن ذنوبه تكل كيديه. هل أنت متأكد منه؟
أنا كذلك. إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة. سيكون جيدا.
Very well. Out of the dark you come into the light. From the light you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help? Yes.
Then drink.
Congratulations, Arno. You are now on acid.
What's happening?
Hello?
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top.
Father!
Where is that boy? We should be well away.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
Huh? Someone is having a bad trip. Hello, catacombs of France. That is correct. We do not condone illegal drugs. Especially when they do this crap too.
You must receive it today. It's very good. I heard you the first time.
If I leave it here, Monsieur de la Serre will see it the instant he returns.
Go, I'll distract
Hmm.
Go, I'll distract
Truly, I am blessed to have such a loyal
Ladies and gentlemen, the distortion roll. But French! Yes, indeed.
These are the words spoken by our ancestors, the words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, Assassin. Arnaud Dorian is dead. He has been culled from this world, his sins and failures turned to dust. Tonight he is reborn, a novice of the Assassin Brotherhood.
Do I get a fancy cape now? Saving.
Welcome back. Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to take up the fight and join us? Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the Assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth. Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. Ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking. Imagine what will be possible if we master the technology that underpins the pieces of Eden. Such discoveries would surpass 100-fold the splitting of the atom. Last year, we located a rich sample of precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human and precursor DNA at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio. Our work will begin with this sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever.
Donor.
To the Phoenix Project.
So, this is where we stand. Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA. This sparked a search for more sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their final goal. We've blocked their recent attempts to find more, but Abstergo will not stop looking until they sequence a full precursor genome. So, why Arnaud Dorian? Why chase an assassin through the French Revolution? It turns out, at some point in his life, Arnaud came into contact with another sage. We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arnaud was present for this sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence to keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And you won't be alone. Other initiates, assassins just like you, are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. All right. Loading the next sequence. I've got something else for you. The more time you spend with Arnaud, the more data we'll have to increase your synchronization with him, and to activate his abilities. Here, have a look at this. One last thing. While you've been busy, I had Deacon do some poking around in Arnaud's memories. Seems he was a busy guy. See that symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arno ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the glitch and you'll get all the details. I've marked them on your map.
Okay. Not that anybody actually, you know, co-ops anymore. Pretty sure this game is dead. They're running away. The cops are killing people. Although, to be fair, the whole animus thing and how it's supposed to work is actually complete bullcrap. Yeah, see, that's the reason why I play Call of Duty on campaign mode only. I have only an interest in the story, everything else I don't care about.
Here.
Oof. Oh no. The thing is, like, COD and Battlefield fans know that's kind of how their fan base kind of works. Because, to be fair, like, a lot of the COD and Battlefield players also don't care for that.
possibly?
Now there's got to be a way into the cathedral here. Yeah. Although there also is kind of the question of like, who is buying their 12-year-old Call of Duty? Then again, it's probably if anybody's buying little Timmy Call of Duty, it's probably the your classic Karen who's like, I don't want to have to deal with my own kid. I'm just gonna have the television babysit him. And then predictably whine about how my son is learning violence from video games. Well, madam. Whee! Hmm. I like how all of these now have like stats. Now we have some better gear. Ah! Hmm. Whee!
Tout est bon pour se faire remarquer.
Well done. You are now a follower of Baphomet. Come to our ritual. The password is the Father of Understanding.
Because we actually have to complete missions in the game in order to get better gear.
Spineless sheep! I'll fleece you, I will! Skin and all!
Are you gonna tell me I can't just air assassinate those guys? I don't have lock picking. No. What's up? Smoke bomb.
What's the mission?
Mission? Let's get your arse in position. Don't ask questions, piss pop.
I live to serve.
Yeah, unfortunately, new viewers are...
Citizen!
Lord Guillaume de Roussel has generously agreed to our price of 40%.
An act of desperation? What about the priest?
He'll come around.
Your confidence is infectious, Siver. My boys will have the wagon ready.
Here are the details. Make sure it goes smoothly.
Of course. Make sure that it goes smoothly, cretin. When have I...
Murder! Murder!
These bastards always have bodyguards. Well,
Next time, do that before he starts screaming. Why do we hang about here when Siver still lives? He killed Monsieur de la Serre.
Patience. Sever's not the target. Not today. Come on. Council's waiting for our report.
Yeah.
Give him a smoke bomb! You are mine! You can't escape!
What? Damn it!
Why do we hang about here when Siver still lives? He killed Monsieur de la Serre.
Patience. Sever's not the target. Not today. Come on. Council's waiting for our report.
Let me move.
Drop the damn smoke bomb! Give a smoke bomb put us away while there's hope. Give him a smoke bomb!
Yeah, like I wrote down, this it depends on what you're spoiling. If you're spoiling really bad Star Wars movies, everybody and their mother will not care. Spoil the newest Harry Potter book, though.
Merde. Patriots. These imbeciles will pick a fight with anyone. Try not to draw their attention.
Shouldn't we stop them?
Stop them. Avoid them. Doesn't matter. There's always more fanatics. Can't save everyone, piss pop.
Well, there's a cheery thought.
Heads up, lads. Remy found Monsieur Arpinon's body in a courtyard not far from here. Stabbed through the throat.
No. I will not quit my damned acrobatics. I'm going to make you actually exercise, fat bastards. You can't escape. You mean the exact same thing I'm doing?
Well, if it isn't my old friend.
Ceci ne me regarde pas, je vais m'en aller.
Yes, yes it is. And I remember this from my knowledge of Team Fortress. Because the spy likes to say merde a lot. Especially when he is spotted by a heavy.
I can't believe this. We've not seen C there for a year, and you're letting him walk. All because his name wasn't on a bloody piece of paper.
How are you, friend?
So what happens next?
Like that. Hey, the duckfoot pistol. Quack quack. New pair of pants.
this ledger full of Templar records to Mirabeau. Proceeds to do nothing with it.
You don't seem terribly fond of him.
Wasn't us.
He's a
Templars have
politician.
been killing each other like it was
Sees
going
himself
out of
as a
fashion
great
since 89.
peacemaker.
A Templar civil war.
He thinks he can end the war between Assassins and Templars.
Or make
Bring the
our
revolution
lives
to a happy conclusion. Convince dogs and cats to live together.
And that's bad?
It's a self-aggrandizing pipe dream. Templars are at their weakest since Jacques de Molay burned. We're running around after second-rate smugglers.
Hmm.
The customs agents of France can rest easy. Arpinon's dead.
Shaking down imprisoned nobles seems a bit out of his oeuvre. What are the Templars up to?
We hadn't spent the last year hobbled by your damn truce. We might know that.
He has a point, Honoré. The truce was with Grand Master de la Serre.
The man's been dead for 2 years. Whoever's in charge now, you can be certain they aren't sitting idle.
We might have learned more had we not allowed Sivert to escape.
Sivert was there?
I know your heart is set on keeping the peace, but bringing Monsieur de la Serre's killer to justice would count for something, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. But do not confuse your personal vendetta with a sound strategy.
If he wants to kill Templars, let him kill Templars. I've done all I can. Boys ready?
Very well. Assassin. I charge you to go to Notre-Dame de Paris, and to find there the Templar agent, Charles Gabriel Sivert. You will learn his secrets, and when you have done so, you will bring him peace, in accordance with our tenets.
Yes, sir. In accordance with our tenets. When you find out everything, kill him. Okay. No, not quite. 4. Yes, thick skin. Woot. Depends on what Ghostbusters. You're talking about 2016, oh my god, terrible Ghostbusters? Then, yeah, no, nobody likes that one. Although the brand new one that's coming out should be interesting. And my roommate's alarm just went off. He's probably half asleep, half awake, going, please, can I please take a nap? Alright. See if I can get to the viewpoint here so we can synchronize and see what's going on. Talking about the original. Yeah, the original is definitely everybody's favorite. Rest in peace, Harold Ramis. Whee!
There now, want to talk to you? Whose side are you on then?
What do you want?
Who are you fighting for?
I don't think
Oh, I get it. You're a royalist. You've got the...
Oh yay, I'm about to go murder somebody in a church.
What a surprise to meet you. I don't owe you anything. You owe the bastards profits. That takes it. I'll report you to the court of...
Too slow.
Let's get him.
And I just got rolled into a sword. Lovely. Let's see what we got now.
What's our plan?
Our plan. You're not an apprentice anymore, boy. So study your surroundings. Devise your own plan. I'm not here to hold your hand. No targets unreachable.
Out of the way. Move. Where the hell was Duchesneau? Oh.
If you can't find a weakness to exploit, make one.
You've secured the cathedral? Oui, monsieur. Good. Tell Sivert I'll meet him inside.
Opportunities everywhere. It's on you to take it.
You! Get back here with my keys! Thieves!
And if all other plans fail, why not sacrifice yourself for the cause, your life for his? Before Altair, that was the Levantine approach.
You mean a dagger in broad daylight as I'm cut down where I stand?
Sends a powerful message.
I'll do it my way.
Whatever you think best. Assassin.
How about no?
I'll get you right in!
Merci. Que Dieu vous bénisse.
Alright. Time to murder.
Moderate!
Ah, this is not what I was trying to do. Ah! No! Mm-hmm. It was supposed to air assassinate the target, not the guard. No. Really? Really? You gonna make me start all the way from the house?
Merci. Que Dieu vous bénisse. What? No, no, no. Controls, why? No, I don't want to do that either.
Wait here. See that we're not disturbed.
Sever,
Monsieur Latouche, I'm here to see the King of Beggars.
come with me.
The intrigues of rats! Pompous fool, if I could lay my hands on him.
Well, what's so important you had to pull me away from my daughters?
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne?
Sever, come away!
Nobody even bothers to ask questions while I loot these guys. Woot!
Jesus, Deacon, do you read? What the hell is that?
I'm here, Bishop. That's a server sweep. Abstergo's looking for you. And they're close.
Damn it. Can you open a server bridge?
Hey, come on, it's me. Already on it. Couple of seconds.
Initiate. We're opening a server bridge. Find the portal and buy you a few more hours. If it doesn't, we're screwed.
Well, we're not screwed. It's your initiate that gets the brunt.
Deacon, you're not helping.
Darn Varus swear. Alright, I think this is a good time for us to stop the live stream. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.